Status report required. What do you have in hand for this cycle?
Working on it. Identified a strong potential candidate. Perfect psychological profile.
Financial desperation level?
Extreme. Student loans, medical debt, maxed credit cards. Parents can't help. No other options. He's exactly what we need.
Social connections?
Close friend group, all struggling financially. Can provide inside information and encouragement.
Good. We are running low on numbers. Current roster only has 387 confirmed participants. Need minimum 450 for proper game dynamics.
How much time do I have?
2 weeks maximum. Facility preparation is nearly complete. New playground equipment requires field testing. Your recruitment can serve dual purpose.
Testing the new games?
Upgraded bridge systems for red light, green light. Enhanced obstacle courses for later rounds. More challenging elimination mechanics. Higher entertainment value for clients.
Understood. This one will be perfect for testing. Smart enough to make it interesting. Desperate enough to take extreme risks.
Excellent. Begin initial contact phase immediately. Standard recruitment protocol. Anonymous text approach first.
Already planned. We'll gauge his interest levels over next few days. Then provide enthusiastic friend support when he wavers.
Commission structure remains same. $5,000 for successful delivery. $7,500 bonus if participant survives first round. Additional bonuses for extended survival.
Perfect. He trusts me completely.
Trust is your most valuable asset. Use it wisely. Begin recruitment immediately. Report progress in 48 hours.
Consider it done. He's desperate enough to believe anything.
Excellent work. Your efficiency ratings continue to impress management. This facility needs proper testing before full operation.
Happy to provide quality test subjects. My friends are perfect guinea pigs. They don't suspect anything.
Maintain that advantage. Suspicion ruins recruitment success rates. Keep them trusting until delivery.
Always do. Operation starts today.
Morning, losers. Anyone actually doing anything productive today?
Define productive, because I'm planning to reorganize my sock drawer. Very important stuff.
Gotta make that bread somehow.
I have to cover someone's shift at the bookstore. There goes my Saturday.
At least you guys have weekend plans. I'm stuck writing this massive paper on 18th century literature.
Restaurant life means no weekends exist. Just got scheduled for a double today. But hey, tips might be decent since it's Saturday.
You guys are making me feel guilty. I'm literally going to sleep until noon. Then probably binge that new Netflix series.
Which one?
That contest with lots of people in it. Octopus something.
Oh, I heard that's actually good. Not like the usual garbage.
Everything's garbage when you're too broke to enjoy it properly. Can't even afford the good snacks for binge watching.
Ramen and disappointment. The official meal of our generation.
Speaking of which, gotta run. DoorDash is pinging me already. Some people want breakfast at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Psychopaths.
Make that money, Toby.
Drive safe, man.
Greetings, Toby. We have been observing your recent activities. You appear to be someone who could benefit from a special opportunity, a game with substantial rewards, life-changing amounts of money. Would you be interested in learning more?
Who is this? How did you get my number?
This is legitimate. The prize money is real. 7 figures. All you have to do is play some simple games.
Yeah, right. Nope! Go away, dude! Just got the weirdest spam text. Someone claiming they want me to play games for millions of dollars.
Who, was it one of those scams?
Anyway, first delivery down. Lady tipped me $2 on a $40 order. I love humanity.
$2? That's insulting. I would have thrown the food at her door.
Please don't actually do that. We need you employed.
Trust me, I thought about it, but I need every dollar right now.
Don't we all? Remember when $40 was a lot of money?
I remember when I could fill up my gas tank for $20. Now it's like $60, and the gig apps keep lowering their rates.
My mom keeps asking when I'm going to buy a house. I'm like, Mom, I can barely afford ramen. How am I supposed to save for a down payment?
Thanks, Toby. Really needed that existential crisis today.
Sorry, guys. I'm just stressed.
Toby, I can see from public records that you have significant financial obligations, student loans totaling, recent medical debt, credit card balances exceeding your current income as a delivery driver is insufficient to manage these debts. We can solve all of these problems. One simple game, prize money of $456 million, cash, immediately available, tax-free through offshore arrangements.
How do you know all that information about me? That's stalking. It's creepy as hell.
We research all potential participants thoroughly. This is a legitimate business opportunity, not a scam or illegal operation. We have operated successfully for many years. Many participants have changed their lives completely.
Participants in what exactly? You keep saying games, but won't tell me what kind.
Traditional games that test skill, intelligence, and determination. The same activities you enjoyed as a child. Red light, green light, tug of war, marbles, simple competitions with extraordinary prizes.
This sounds ridiculous. Why would anyone pay millions for playground games?
The entertainment value is significant. Our clients pay premium amounts for unique experiences.
And what's the catch? Nobody gives away millions for nothing.
The only requirement is complete commitment. Imagine never worrying about money again. Paying off all your debts immediately, starting fresh with millions in the bank. Your family would be so proud.
Stop! Just stop! I don't know who you are or what this really is, but leave me alone. I'm not interested. Don't contact me again.
Consider your options carefully. This opportunity won't come again. Your financial situation will only get worse, but I understand you need time to think. I will respect your decision for now.
That same scammer contacted me again. They knew way too much personal information.
That's really creepy, Toby.
What did they want exactly?
Same thing as before. Want me to play some games for millions of dollars. Keep saying it's legitimate.
Games like what?
Childhood stuff. Red light, green light, marbles. Weird, right?
That does sound pretty harmless, if it's even real.
It's not real, obviously. No one pays millions for playground games.
I don't know, man. Stranger things have happened. Rich people spend money on weird stuff all the time.
Like what?
Didn't someone pay like $500K to hunt exotic animals? Or those people who buy $1,000 bottles of water?
That's different, though. This sounds like a scam.
Thank you, Edward. Someone with sense.
Just be careful, Toby.
Anyway, I should get back to deliveries. These medical bills aren't going to pay themselves.
Unfortunately, none of our bills pay themselves.
Sad but true. Talk to you guys later.
Guys, I'm damned, like actually completely damned.
Zach, what happened?
Eviction notice on my door when I got home. 72 hours to pay or get out.
Jesus, Zach, how much do you owe?
1,847s.
Can you borrow from anyone?
Are you kidding? My credit is shot. My parents already said no. My sister has her own problems.
This is insane. We're all drowning.
Toby, I hope you've had time to reconsider my offer. I see your friend Zach is facing eviction. Such a shame. When hardworking people suffer needlessly, the games I mentioned are very real. Your current trajectory leads only to more debt and suffering. This could change everything.
I need to think about this.
Toby, you've been quiet. Everything okay?
Yeah, just tired. Long day of deliveries.
You sure? You seem distracted lately.
Just stressed about money like everyone else. Nothing new?
Join the club. We should get matching t-shirts. Broken Hopeless.
Things will work out, guys. They always do somehow.
Talk tomorrow, guys.
Update on Toby Garfield recruitment. Has initial contact been established?
Yes, contact made yesterday. He dismissed it as spam initially.
Expected resistance. What was his reaction level?
Immediate skepticism. But that's part of the process, right?
Correct. First contact establishes presence. Second contact builds curiosity. Have you initiated phase 2?
Working on it. Waiting for right moment in group chat. Need his friends discussing money problems more. Creates proper desperation context.
Smart approach. Social pressure enhances recruitment success. When will second contact occur?
Tonight or tomorrow. Perfect timing for financial desperation conversation. Toby will be most vulnerable then.
Excellent. Perfect profile. What resistance do you anticipate? Timeline expectations?
Build interest over 2-3 days. Final acceptance within 1 week. Toby will convince himself this is his only chance.
Facility testing requires confirmation by Friday. New bridge mechanisms need live subjects. Can you deliver by then?
Absolutely.
Recruitment bonus increases to $7,500 for testing phase. Premium pay for premium timing.
Appreciated. Extra motivation to close this quickly. Toby won't know what hit him.
Maintain friend persona until pickup. Emotional support enhances compliance. Make him feel you believe in his chances.
Already planned. I'll be his biggest cheerleader, right up until he gets in that limo.
Perfect.
Consider it done. Toby Garfield will be delivered as promised.
Have you reached a decision, Toby? Time is becoming a factor. The next game session begins in 48 hours. Registration closes tomorrow evening.
I'm still thinking.
I understand your hesitation, but consider your alternatives. Your debt will only increase. Your friends are facing homelessness and desperation. This is your chance to change everything.
If I agreed hypothetically, what would happen next?
Transportation would be arranged immediately. A driver in a black sedan will collect you at the location I specify. The pickup point is discreet, and private. You'll bring only essential identification. Everything else will be provided. The driver will handle all logistics from that point.
Where would this pickup happen?
The parking garage at Westfield Shopping Center, Level 3, Section C, near the northeast stairwell. Tomorrow night, the driver will be Asian, wearing a dark business suit. He will ask if you're ready to play. You simply respond, "Yes, I'm ready." Then you get in the car.
This sounds insane. I need until tomorrow to decide.
Of course, but remember, Toby, your friends are counting on you, even if they don't know it yet.
Guys, I need to tell you something, and I need your honest opinions.
What's up?
Remember that person who kept texting me about games? The one I thought was a scammer?
Yeah, the weird $1 million thing.
Well, they contacted me again, and I actually talked to them this time. Like, really talked.
Why would you do that?
Because I'm desperate, Zach. We all are, and what they're offering. $456 million.
Did they say $4.56 million?
Yeah, cash, tax-free.
Jesus Christ, Toby. That would solve everything, for all of us.
Have you told your parents about this?
Hell no, they'd freak out.
That should tell you something.
Actually, guys, I think Toby might be onto something here.
Really, Damien?
Yeah, I've heard about stuff like this before. High-end reality productions with massive budgets. They operate in complete secrecy to maintain authenticity.
See? Damien gets it.
The mysterious communication style is totally typical. Production companies don't want leaks or spoilers, so they use coded language and anonymous contacts. It's all about protecting the show's integrity.
That doesn't explain the lack of official documentation.
Are you kidding, Alex? These productions have teams of lawyers. Everything gets handled on location to prevent leaks.
That actually makes sense. TV shows are super secretive about filming.
And the money sounds right for a major network. Some of these reality shows have insane budgets.
Exactly, Edward.
Damien's right. This all makes perfect sense when you think about it. Even losing would solve my immediate problems.
Plus, Toby, you're smart and competitive. I honestly think you could win the whole thing. Imagine coming back with nearly $5 million. You could help all of us. Buy Zach a house, fix Edward's car, pay for Roxanne's grad school.
That's exactly what I was thinking. I could change all our lives.
Guys, this feels wrong. My gut is screaming that this is a bad idea.
Roxanne, I get that you're worried about Toby, but sometimes you have to take risks to change your situation. We're all drowning in debt and dead-end jobs. This could be the break we've all been waiting for.
Thanks, Damien. That means a lot. Okay, I'm going to do it probably.
Has Toby Garfield responded to follow-up?
Even better than expected. He engaged in full conversation, asked multiple questions about the games, showed genuine interest despite initial skepticism.
Resistance level?
Probably accepting this night, not just dismissing as scam. The financial pressure is working perfectly.
Did you provide encouragement in group setting?
Absolutely.
Excellent manipulation. When do you expect final acceptance?
Within hours. Toby is at breaking point financially. Medical bill arrival was perfect timing. He's running out of legitimate options.
Testing schedule confirmed for this weekend. Bridge modifications complete. Need confirmation of delivery by Thursday.
No problem. Happy to serve. Toby Garfield will be delivered as promised. Ready for whatever testing you need.
Excellent. Final phase begins tomorrow. Make it count.
I've decided. I want to participate. I accept your invitation.
Excellent decision, Toby. You will not regret this choice. Your life is about to change dramatically for the better.
So what happens now?
Tomorrow evening, Westfield Shopping Center parking garage, Level 3, Section C, northeast stairwell. See you tomorrow night.
It's done. I accepted.
Yes, Toby. This is going to be amazing. I'm so excited for you.
Holy hell, it's really happening.
Dude, you're going to be rich.
Toby, I'm scared for you, but I hope I'm wrong about this.
Just be smart about everything. Trust your instincts.
We'll all be thinking about you.
Thanks, guys. This feels surreal, but also like the right choice. Finally taking control instead of just struggling.
That's exactly the right attitude. You're going to crush these games. I can feel it.
I hope you're right, Damien. I really hope you're right. Hey family, I have some potentially exciting news to share.
What kind of news, honey?
I've been invited to participate in a game show with a really substantial cash prize.
A game show? Which network? How did they find you?
It's complicated. It's more like a reality competition. Very exclusive. High-end production.
Toby, what exactly are you talking about? Start from the beginning. Who contacted you and how?
They reached out through text messages, said they'd been researching potential participants based on psychological profiles and financial need.
Text messages? Son, legitimate television productions don't recruit through random texts.
Dad, it's not random. They knew specific details about my situation, my debts, my work history. everything.
Toby, this sounds very suspicious. I don't like this at all. This sounds like a scam.
Mom, it's not a scam. My friend Damien explained how these high-budget productions work. They operate in complete secrecy during filming.
Son, everything you're describing sounds like a scam or something potentially dangerous. Legitimate opportunities don't operate this way.
Dad, you're being paranoid. $456 million for the winner.
Toby, no. This is absolutely a scam. Nobody pays millions games.
Son, please listen to yourself. Does this really sound reasonable to you?
Why is it so hard to believe that I could have a real opportunity? You all act like I'm incapable of making good decisions. I'm here at the parking garage.
Toby, please tell me you're reconsidering. It's not too late to just go home.
No way, Roxanne. I can see the car. Holy hell, guys.
Dude, this might be legit.
That suit looks expensive as hell. Nobody dresses like that for a scam.
Are you sure about this? This is exactly what kidnappers would do. Toby, please just walk away.
I told you, Toby. This is how real productions operate. You're living the dream right now.
Be safe, Toby. We're all rooting for you.
This is clearly legitimate. The production value is incredible.
Toby, no. That looks like a funeral car.
Son, get the driver's information. Name, company, everything, right now.
Dad, his name is Mr. Nakamura. He's very professional and polite. This is obviously a high-end operation. I'm back online. They removed the blindfold. This place is intense.
Toby, thank God. Are you okay? Where are you?
I'm safe.
Dude, those beds look like prison bunks.
And why are there so many cameras?
They explain the cameras are for safety and to document everything for the show.
I don't see any exits.
Alex, you're being paranoid. It's a secure facility. Of course there's security measures.
Exactly, Toby. These productions cost millions. They can't risk people wandering off or compromising the show.
But what if you want to leave? Can you just walk out?
I mean, I haven't asked, but I signed agreements during processing. Commitment to complete participation. Same as any reality show contract.
Have you eaten anything? What's the food like?
Actually pretty good. Ate this an hour ago. Korean-style meal, rice, vegetables, soup. Way better than what I usually eat.
Korean food? Is this whole thing Korean run?
I think so. Most of the staff I've seen are Korean. Very polite and professional.
That looks delicious, Toby. At least they're taking good care of you.
See, guys? This is a class operation. Korean entertainment industry is huge. They probably have massive international distribution deals.
That's what I'm thinking, Damien. Just exploring the entire facility. This place is way more complex than I thought. That doll is easily 20 feet tall, has motion sensors and cameras in the eyes. They said it's for red light, green light.
Toby, that doll looks terrifying. Why does a game show need something that creepy?
Roxanne, it's just for atmosphere. Makes good television, I guess. They're making some kind of sugar cookies, with different shapes cut into them. Stars, triangles, circles, umbrellas.
That looks like a candy-making factory. Are you supposed to eat those?
Staff said something about precision extraction. Whatever that means. Next section was really impressive. 2 long ropes stretched across a huge pit. Team's area with matching uniforms laid out.
Toby, that pit looks really deep. What's at the bottom?
Just safety mats, I think, for the tug-of-war competition, though the height seems excessive for safety. Next area was kind of strange, but they have enough for hundreds of people. This next section made me dizzy just looking at it. The final area was the weirdest. Looks like an ancient playground game.
Toby, this is incredible. The production value is off the charts. Each area is like a movie set.
Right, Damien? The attention to detail is insane. Must have cost millions to build.
Toby, something bothers me about all this. Why are the games set up like obstacle courses? Normal game shows just have stages and buzzers.
Roxanne, these aren't normal games. They're physical challenges, tests of skill and endurance.
But Toby, some of those setups look legitimately dangerous. That glass walkway especially.
Alex, you're overthinking it. They have safety protocols for everything.
What did the staff say about the games?
Just basic information. Traditional childhood games with competitive elements. Progressive elimination until final winner. Each round tests different skills.
Progressive elimination? What happens to people who get eliminated?
They go home with participation money. $10,000 just for trying. Not a bad consolation prize.
Toby, you're living everyone's dream right now. Exclusive access to what's probably the biggest reality show ever. Document everything you can.
Damien, I'm trying, but they're strict about photography. photography. These pics are risky enough. Have to be careful with the hidden phone.
Toby, please be extra cautious tomorrow. Something about those game setups feels wrong.
Roxanne, I promise I'll be smart. But honestly, seeing everything laid out like this makes me more confident, not less. This is clearly a major production.
Major productions have safety inspectors and insurance. Did you see any official documentation?
Alex, they don't show contestants' insurance papers. That's not how television works. The important thing is, everything looks professional.
Just promise you'll trust your instincts during the actual games.
Of course, Edward, but right now my instincts say this is legitimate, expensive, well-planned, professionally executed. Tomorrow I start competing for millions.
Toby, I'm so nervous for you, but also incredibly jealous.
Zach, if I win, you'll never be jealous of anything again. I'll make sure everyone's taken care of.
That's the spirit, Toby. Positive attitude wins competitions. You're going to dominate these games.
Thanks, Damien. Having you guys believe in me means everything, especially after seeing how elaborate this whole setup is. Tomorrow, everything changes.
We'll all be thinking about you, Toby, sending positive energy.
I can feel it, Zoe. And tomorrow, you'll all be proud. Your friend is going to be a millionaire.
Just please be careful, Toby. Promise me you'll be careful.
I promise, Roxanne, but I'm more excited than scared now. This is really happening. This is really real. This feels like something that will be on Netflix eventually. Major production value.
What happens if you get eliminated early?
They confirmed the $10,000 participation fee. Even if I lose in round 1, still walk away with more money than I've ever had. Love you guys. Here goes nothing. Family update from the facility. I'm safe and settling in well. Place is very clean and organized.
Toby, those look like prison photos. Are you sure you're safe?
Mom, it's not a prison. It's just institutional style. Very professional setup.
That seems concerning.
Please don't take any unnecessary risks, even for money.
Mom, I'll be smart about everything. This is my chance to change our lives. I love you all. Talk tomorrow with hopefully good news.
Cleaner. Emergency protocol activation required. Local police investigation becoming problematic.
What's the situation? Which operation is compromised?
Toby Garfield case. Missing person report filed with local authorities. Investigation assigned to department.
I'll handle it personally. Standard protocol, misdirection and false leads.
Affirmative. Garfield family is pushing for answers. Multiple friends involved as witnesses. Situation requires delicate management.
Understood. I'll redirect investigation toward dead ends. Buy us time to relocate operations. My position allows full case control.
Timeline critical. Recruiter remains active.
Affirmative. His cover is intact.
$25,000 for successful investigation suppression. $50,000 bonus if case officially closes.
Understood. This case will disappear like all the others. Perfect record of unsolved missing persons.
Excellent work, Cleaner. Your law enforcement position remains invaluable.
Happy to serve the organization. Some cases are just meant to go cold.
Got some time to explore more. This place is way bigger than I thought.
Toby, why does that kitchen look like it feeds hundreds of people? How many contestants are there really?
They said 456 total. Makes sense they'd need industrial-sized facilities.
But you haven't actually seen another person?
Toby, where are the TV cameras? The production crew? Reality shows have dozens of people with equipment.
Maybe they use hidden cameras? Or they're setting up equipment while we're in rooms.
Roxanne, that's exactly how modern productions work. Everything is discreet to maintain authenticity. No obvious cameras breaking immersion.
Toby, that looks like elementary school playground. Why would adults need swings and slides?
I think these might be for the games. Remember, they mentioned childhood activities. This must be where we'll compete.
Toby, I've been researching TV studio layouts. This doesn't match any known production facilities. It looks more like a correctional institution.
Alex, you're reaching now. Just because it's utilitarian doesn't mean it's sinister.
Toby, I'm really concerned about the security inconsistencies. Legitimate productions have visible staff everywhere. Catering trucks, equipment vans, crew members. Where is everyone?
Roxanne, maybe they keep production separate from contestants to avoid contaminating the competition.
That's standard practice, Roxanne. You don't want contestants chatting with producers. Ruins the authenticity of reactions.
Exactly, Damien. Though I admit the isolation is more intense than I expected. Been here almost 24 hours, and haven't had a real conversation with anyone.
That's not normal, Toby. Even Big Brother contestants interact with each other.
Maybe that happens after the first game, once we're officially in competition mode.
Toby, I've been researching missing persons cases. There are stories about people disappearing after responding to mysterious invitations, similar to what happened to you.
Zoe, those are probably just urban legends. This is obviously a legitimate operation. Look at the investment in facilities.
Toby, please just find an exit. See if you can actually leave if you wanted to.
Why would I want to leave? I haven't even played any games yet.
Have you learned anything about the other contestants? Why they're here?
I hear bits of conversations through walls. Sounds like everyone has money problems, debt, unemployment, medical bills. Pretty similar situations to ours, actually.
That makes sense. They'd want people who really need the money, more motivated to compete hard.
Right, Zach. Everyone here probably has everything riding on this.
Toby, that actually makes me more worried. Desperate people make desperate choices.
Roxanne, I'm not desperate anymore. I'm hopeful. This could solve everything.
But what if it doesn't, Toby? What if this isn't what you think it is?
Then I deal with that when it happens. But right now, everything seems legitimate. Professional staff, quality facilities, proper procedures.
Toby is being smart about this, guys. He's documenting everything, staying alert, and he's about to win life-changing money.
Thanks, Damien. I needed to hear that. Sometimes you guys make me second-guess myself.
We're just worried about you, Toby. We love you and want you to be safe.
I know Zoe, and I appreciate that. Thanks, everyone. See you on the other side.
Detective Sina, this is Linda. I need your help. My son Toby has disappeared.
Mrs., slow down. What do you mean disappeared?
He was recruited for some kind of game show, picked up by a stranger in a limo.
When did this happen?
2 nights ago.
Mrs., this looks very concerning. These match patterns we've seen.
Please help us find him.
I'm opening a case file immediately, but I need to warn you. These types of operations use burner phones. The vehicle was likely stolen or using fake plates. They're difficult to trace. Mrs., I have concerning news. We've identified hundreds of similar disappearances. Boston, Chicago, and Atlanta. Same recruitment methods, same promises.
What happened to those people?
Cases are still open missing persons.
Oh my God. Detective, please tell me we're not too late.
We're working around the clock, Mrs., but these operations are sophisticated. International networks with significant resources. I need you to prepare for the possibility this could take time.
Time we might not have.
I understand your urgency. We're coordinating with FBI now. This crosses state lines and involves organized crime.
Organized crime?
These game operations generate millions in illegal revenue. Wealthy clients pay to watch real people in dangerous situations. It's human trafficking disguised as entertainment.
Guys, something's really wrong. This isn't what they told me.
Toby, what do you mean? Are you okay?
Toby, you sound panicked.
Toby, where are you?
Cleaner status report. Garfield family investigation pressure. How is case being managed?
Perfectly controlled. Filed initial reports with contaminated evidence. Family believes full investigation is underway. Actually chasing fabricated leads.
Department oversight concerns?
None. I'm the lead investigator. Captain trusts my experience completely. No questions asked about methodology.
Excellent positioning. Family accepting the false progress reports?
Completely. Professional sympathy with gradual discouragement. Some cases take time to develop. Following multiple leads. Standard departmental language.
Timeline for case closure?
3 months maximum. We'll exhaust all fabricated leads systematically. Case gets reclassified as voluntary missing adult. Family eventually accepts Toby chose to disappear.
Outstanding work, Cleaner.
This case will be professionally buried. Just another unsolved mystery.
Oh my God, Toby. Get down from there.
I can't, Roxanne. I can't see any exit. Everything behind me is locked after I pass.
Toby, that bridge is hundreds of feet high. What the hell is going on? What is that statue?
What?
Toby, that can't be real. This has to be some kind of joke.
They have guns. Took this photo while phone was in my sleeves. They said anyone who refuses gets shot immediately.
This is insane, Toby. This can't be legal. Someone has to be watching.
No one's coming to help Alex. We're in the middle of nowhere. completely isolated.
Toby, what exactly do you have to do?
Jump rope while walking across this bridge. Can't miss a beat or stumble. Make it to the other side to advance.
And if you miss?
Then I fall and die.
Toby, don't.
Toby, please get out of there somehow.
There's nowhere to go, Zoe. Forward is the only option. I have to try.
Toby, this is murder. They're making you participate in murder.
I know, Alex, but I'm trapped. Either I try and maybe live, or I definitely die right here.
Toby, this is not a game show. This is some kind of death cult.
I know, Edward. I was so stupid. You guys were right. This is completely insane.
Toby, don't do it. Just run. Find somewhere to hide.
Alex, I'm on a bridge. There's literally nowhere to go but forward or down. I'm starting now. If something happens to me, tell my family I love them.
Toby, no!
Don't do this!
Please find another way.
Toby, get down from there.
I love you guys. You were the best friends I ever had. Here I go.
Toby, no!
Toby, stop, man.
Toby, stop. Toby, answer us.
Toby, are you there?
Please respond, Toby.
This can't be happening. This can't be real.
This is a crime scene.
Toby, please text us. Please be okay. Please.
Your friend Toby Garfield failed the first game. He did not survive the jump rope bridge challenge. Please confirm receipt of this information.
I need proof, photo or video confirmation for my records.
Participant 218 eliminated permanently. This footage is taken by one of our guardians. This is how you lost your friend. Your so-called friend. Say your goodbyes. This is him.
What can I say? Tragic.
Your recruitment fee has been processed. $5,000 deposited to account ending in 7849.
Payment received. Thank you for the quick processing. Ready for next assignment when you are.
Excellent.
It's been days since Toby's video cut out. I can't stop thinking about what happened.
None of us can, Roxanne. That image of him falling is burned into my brain.
Police still haven't found anything concrete, just vague updates about ongoing investigation.
I keep going over everything in my head, trying to figure out how this happened.
Toby was so smart usually. How did he fall for such an obvious scam?
That's what I can't understand. Toby was skeptical about everything, but somehow he became convinced this was legitimate.
Someone convinced him it was real. He didn't just wake up one day believing in million-dollar game shows.
Yeah, he kept saying someone explained how TV productions work, how the secrecy was normal and professional.
Who was giving him all those explanations? Because none of us knew anything about reality TV.
Guys, what are you talking about? Are you seriously trying to solve this like a mystery? Toby is dead. Shouldn't we be mourning instead of investigating?
Damien, we're trying to understand what happened, so it doesn't happen to anyone else.
Roxanne, it was a scam. A horrible, evil scam that killed our friend. What more is there to understand?
Damien, you were the one who kept saying it was legitimate. Every time we raised concerns, you had explanations.
Alex, I was being supportive of Toby. I wanted to believe his opportunity was real. Is that a crime now?
Damien, you seem to know a lot about how these productions work. Where did all that knowledge come from?
Edward, why work in marketing? I deal with media companies sometimes. I was sharing what I thought I knew. Turns out I was wrong and my friend is dead because of it.
Damien, nobody's blaming you. We're just trying to piece together what happened.
It sounds like you are blaming me, Zach. Like you think I somehow knew this was deadly. How could I possibly know that?
Damien, we're not saying you knew. We're saying your confidence made Toby feel better about going.
So it's my fault for being a good friend? For believing in Toby when you guys were being negative?
That's not what we're saying, Damien. But your explanations were very detailed about camera placement, legal procedures, recruitment methods.
Roxanne, I was trying to help Toby feel confident. I Googled some stuff about reality TV. I wanted to support his decision.
Damien, when Toby was having doubts, you pushed hardest. You kept telling him not to waste the opportunity.
Because I believed in him, Alex. I thought this could change his life. I wanted my friend to succeed, and now you're making me feel like a murderer.
Damien, that's not what we're doing. We're just confused about some things.
What things, Edward? What exactly are you confused about?
Like how you stayed so calm during Toby's final video. The rest of us were screaming, trying to help, but you barely reacted.
I was in shock, Edward. People process trauma differently. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I froze up completely.
And Damien, you've been really quiet since it happened, not participating much in planning the memorial or talking about Toby's death.
Because I feel guilty, Zach. I encouraged him to go. Every day I wake up knowing I helped kill my best friend. So excuse me if I'm not ready to plan celebrations of his life.
Damien, nobody wants celebrations. We want answers. We want to understand how Toby got targeted.
He got targeted because he was desperate, Roxanne. Same reason any of us could have been targeted. These people prey on financial desperation. There's nothing mysterious about it.
But Damien, how did they know about Toby specifically? How did they know his debt amounts, our names, our situations?
Alex, they probably researched social media or buy data from credit reporting companies. It's not that hard to find information about people.
Damien, you seem to have a lot of answers. For someone who didn't know this was a scam.
Zoe, I'm trying to think logically about this instead of creating conspiracy theories. Toby fell victim to professional criminals. That's the only explanation that makes sense.
Maybe you're right, Damien. We're probably just looking for someone to blame.
That's exactly what you're doing, Edward, and it's really hurtful. I loved Toby like a brother. I would never do anything to hurt him.
Damien, we know you love Toby. We all did. Maybe we're just processing grief badly.
Roxanne, I think that's exactly what's happening. We're all traumatized and looking for explanations. But sometimes bad things just happen. Sometimes evil people do evil things.
You're probably right, Damien. I'm sorry if we made you feel accused.
Zach, it's okay. We're all struggling with this. Toby wouldn't want us turning against each other.
True. Toby would want us supporting each other.
Exactly, Alex. He'd want us to stick together, not tear each other apart with suspicions.
Damien, I'm sorry if we upset you. We're just trying to make sense of losing our friend.
Zoe, I understand. We all want answers, but sometimes there aren't good answers. Sometimes people just die for no reason.
That's the hardest part to accept. That Toby died for nothing.
Not for nothing, Edward. Toby died trying to help all of us. He was trying to solve everyone's money problems. That's who he was. Always thinking about others.
That's true, Damien. Toby always put friends first.
So let's honor that, Roxanne, by supporting each other instead of creating drama. That's what Toby would want.
You're right, Damien. We should focus on being there for each other.
And helping the police find the people who did this.
Exactly, Alex. Let the professionals handle the investigation. We just need to grieve and heal.
I miss him so much already.
We all do, Zoe. Toby was the best of us, and we'll never forget him.
Roxanne, this is Detective Sina. I need to interview you privately about Toby's disappearance. Standard procedure for missing persons cases.
Of course, Detective. I'll help however I can.
When did you last speak with Toby?
Right before he went dark during the games. He was sending photos from the facility, then the video where he fell.
You witnessed his death via video?
Yes, it was horrible. We were all watching him try to cross that bridge, the jump rope challenge.
Did Toby seem coerced or willing to participate?
He seemed scared but committed, like he felt he had no choice. Detective, I need to tell you something about Damien.
What about Damien?
He was the one who convinced Toby this was legitimate. He kept pushing when the rest of us had doubts.
Roxanne, grief can make us look for someone to blame. Damien was just being a supportive friend. That's completely normal behavior.
But Detective, there's more. Damien seemed to know too much about how these productions work, almost like he had inside information.
Roxanne, Damien works in marketing. He deals with media companies regularly. His knowledge comes from legitimate professional experience. You're looking for patterns that aren't there?
I guess you're right, Detective. I just feel so guilty about not stopping Toby.
That's survivor's guilt, Roxanne. Completely normal after traumatic loss. Damien is grieving too. Don't make him a scapegoat. Zach, this is Detective Sina. Need to speak with you about Toby. You were facing eviction when he disappeared?
Yes, Detective. I was desperate for money. Almost as desperate as Toby.
Did you consider accepting a similar invitation?
Honestly? Yes. If Toby had gotten me invited, I would have gone. That's how bad my situation was.
What stopped you?
Toby was chosen specifically. They said spots were limited, but now I'm grateful I wasn't selected.
Did anyone encourage you to pursue this opportunity?
Damien kept saying it sounded legitimate. Said I should ask Toby to get me invited too. Thank God that didn't happen.
Zach, Damien was trying to help you see opportunity. He couldn't have known the games were deadly. None of you could have.
You're right, Detective. Damien was just being optimistic for all of us.
Exactly, Zach. Don't let tragedy turn friends against each other. Damien is grieving Toby's loss just like you are. Edward, Juaniver need your account of Toby's recruitment. You witnessed the entire process?
Yes, Detective. From his first mention of the texts to his final video.
Did anyone in your group seem particularly knowledgeable about these games?
Damien did. He kept explaining how TV productions work, how secrecy was normal. Everything made sense.
Did Damien's explanations seem rehearsed or natural?
Now that you mention it, rehearsed. Like he had talking points prepared, answers for every concern we raised.
Edward, Damien works in marketing and media. Professional knowledge can sound rehearsed to outsiders. He was drawing from real industry experience, not from any criminal knowledge.
That makes sense, Detective. I guess I'm looking for someone to blame.
That's natural after losing a friend, but Damien loved Toby too. Don't let grief destroy your remaining friendships. Alex, I need to interview you about Toby. You were the most skeptical friend?
Yes, Detective. I researched everything. Found no legitimate game shows matching the description. Tried to warn Toby multiple times.
What convinced Toby to ignore your warnings?
Damien. He undermined every concern I raised. Made me look paranoid and unsupportive.
Alex, Damien was being optimistic for his friend. That's not suspicious, that's loyalty.
Detective, Damien's behavior was suspicious throughout. He had answers for everything. Too many answers.
Alex, you're a programmer, right? When friends ask about coding, you have detailed answers. Same principle applies to Damien's media knowledge.
I never thought of it that way.
Damien was sharing professional expertise, not criminal insider information. Don't let paranoia poison your memories of friendship. Zoe, last friend interview regarding Toby. You tried to convince Toby to leave the facility.
Yes, Detective. I begged him to find an exit and come home. Something felt wrong from the beginning.
What specifically felt wrong?
The isolation, the institutional setting. Legitimate game shows don't operate like prisons.
Did anyone dismiss your concerns?
Damien did constantly. Every time I expressed worry, Damien had an explanation. Made it seem like I didn't understand how entertainment works.
Zoe, Damien was trying to keep spirits positive. When someone you care about takes a big risk, natural instinct is to support them, not add to their fears.
Detective, I think Damien wanted Toby to go. Not just supported him, but actively wanted it.
Zoe, that's grief talking. Damien believed this was Toby's big break. He wanted his friend to succeed. That's love, not manipulation.
You're right, Detective. I'm looking for someone to blame besides myself.
Damien, time for you. About Toby's disappearance and death.
Of course, Detective. I want to help however I can. Toby was my best friend.
Damien, I've interviewed all your friends. Several raised concerns about your behavior. They think you knew more than you admitted.
Detective, that's crazy. I was just trying to be supportive. I believed in Toby when others didn't.
Damien, I need you to be completely honest. Did you have any advanced knowledge of these games?
What do you mean, advanced knowledge?
Did you know they were deadly? Did you know Toby was being recruited to die?
Detective, how could you even ask that? I loved Toby like a brother.
Damien, I found something concerning in the investigation. Financial records showing unusual activity in accounts. Can you explain any large deposits recently?
Detective, are you serious right now?
Damien, relax. I'm just covering all bases. I was the one who moved the body. You know how this works from our previous cases.
Jesus, Detective, you had me scared there. Thought you actually suspected me for a second.
Just doing my job thoroughly, Damien. Though between you and me, this case is a nightmare. International crime syndicate, multiple jurisdictions.
Any leads on the actual organizers?
Some, but they're professionals. Cover their tracks well. Probably moved operations already.
What about the friends? They seem pretty suspicious of me.
I handled that, Damien. Explained your behavior as normal grief and friendship. They're backing off the accusations now.
Good, because their suspicion was getting uncomfortable.
That's why I interviewed them first, planted the right explanations. Now they feel guilty for doubting you.
You're good at this, Detective, making people see what you want them to see.
20 years of experience, Damien. People believe what makes them feel better. Easier than facing uncomfortable truths.
So what's next for the case?
Officially, we'll investigate for a few more months. Unofficially, it goes cold like the others.
And the friends?
They'll move on eventually. Trauma fades, life continues. Your cover remains intact.
Perfect, Detective. Ready for the next assignment assignment when you are.
2 weeks, Damien. Let the dust settle first. You understand human psychology well. That's why you're so effective.
Thanks, Detective. This partnership has been very profitable.
For both of us, Damien, keep playing the grieving friend role. Let them comfort you for a while.
Already started posting sad memories on social media, really selling the devastated best friend angle.
Perfect, Damien. Maintain that cover. Your next recruitment depends on their trust.
Don't worry, Detective. Zach will never see it coming, just like Toby didn't.
That's what I like to hear, Damien. Professional dedication to the craft. Going upstairs now. Come, let's have a tea.